Hello. Okay. We last class we discussed about the different forms of organization structures. In these organization structures, mainly is classified as six types. One is the line organization. This is also called as a military organization or scholar organization. And second one is the functional organization. And third one is the line and staff organization. And fourth one is the project organization. And fifth one is the committee organization. And last one is the matrix organization. Okay. In this first one is the line organization. In this line organization, the construction of the organization structure is the this manner. And the top level management is the manager, and second one is the engineers, and third one is the foreman, and fourth last one is the supervisor, and then the least level is the workers. Okay, the authority always flowing from vertical direction, and also instructions are flowed from high level to low level management, whereas efforts of a large number of people have control and discipline is a prime importance line type of organization structure. This is this is the old structure. This is the however, it present the conditions. This type of structure has lost the applicability. In line structure, 10 lines of instructions are directing in a vertical direction. This means this type boss is always right, and his orders to be obeyed at any cost of subordinates. Okay, the merits of the line organization structure is the first one is the simplicity. The line it is the very simple and established, and it can easily understand by the employees. Okay, each and every the managers instruct the engineers, and the engineers are instructed to the foreman, and the foreman is instructed to the supervisors, and the supervisor is instructed to the workers. Okay, the authority always flows from vertical direction, top level to bottom level, but in this line organization structure, the responsibility, that means the workers always reported to the supervisor, the supervisor reported to the foreman, and this foreman is reported to the engineer, and this engineer is reported to the manager. That means the responsibility always is flows from low level to high level. Okay, and next one is the discipline. Okay, the merits of the line organization structure, and second one is the discipline. Since each position is subject to control hits the immediate supervisor position, often this maintenance of discipline is easy to unity of command and unity of direction, foster discipline among these people in the organization. Okay, and next one is the coordination. The hierarchy in this management helps in achieving the effective coordination and effective communication. There will be a direct link in between the supervisors and his coordinators. Both these communicate properly among these himself. Okay, and next one is the economical line organization is very easy and to operate and less expensive. So that's why the line organization structures is suitable for small scale industries. Okay, and next one is the unity of command. Unity of command, the line organization, every person is under the command of the one boss only. Okay, and next one is the prompt decisions. In this structure, the decision is taken by the top level management. The manager is the key role playing this in this organization structure, and then these instructions follow the engineers, and engineers instructions followed the uh, foreman's, and the foreman follow foreman instructed to the supervisors. Okay, next one is the overall development of the manager. The departmental head has to look after all the activities of his department. Therefore, it's encourage the development of all around the managers at the high levels of authority. Okay, and the demerits of this line organization structure is the Undue reliance, that means the success of the enterprise depends upon the caliber and the ability of few department heads. Loss of one or more one or two capable men may put the organization in difficulties. Personal limitations in this type of organization, an individual exclusive is supposed to discharge different types of duties. He cannot do justice to all different activities because he cannot be specialized in all the traits. Okay, and each and in this organization is the main disadvantage is the there is no specialist in the particular department level. Okay, that is the main disadvantage of this line organization structure. Okay, and next one is the overload of work. Departmental heads are overloaded with the various routine jobs, hence they cannot be spared time for important managerial functions like planning, development, and budgeting. Okay, directional way in the line organization, too much authorities center on online exclusive, hence is to encourage the directional way of working. Duplication of work, conflicting the policies of different departments results in a duplication of work. It is the unsuitable for the large concerns. Okay, it is limited to the small concerns. General interest of enterprise may be overlooked. This is also one of the disadvantage. Departmental may work for their self interest and may sacrifice the general interest of the enterprise. Okay, scope of favorism, as the departmental heads has the spare authority, there is chance of favorism. Okay, and next one is the functional organization. This structure is more widely used medium and large scale in organization structures. It's having the limited number of products. Okay, this type of organization structure is introduced by FW Taylor and is logically extension of this division of labor cover the departments as well as men. Okay, in this authority is delegated to individual or departmental to control specialized process and policies or other matters relating to the activities and taken by the persons in other departments. ఫంక్షనల్ ఆర్గనైజేషన్ అనేది ఇక్కడ డిపార్ట్మెంట్ లెవెల్లో ఇక్కడ డివైడ్ చేయబడుతుంది. చూడండి, ఓకే, హెడ్ క్వార్టర్స్ and production department, marketing department, financial department, and personal department. Each and every department having the they are also having the engineers, production engineers, and also foremen, supervisors, workers. And same way in marketing also having this these foremen, supervisors, also financials and personal department also having this type of. Okay, in this authority is delegated to the an individual or departmental to control specified process, policies, or other matters relating to the activities undertaken by the person in other departments. Okay, ఇక్కడ అథారిటీ అనేది అంటే లైన్ స్ట్రక్చర్ ఉంటుంది. ఓకే, అలాగే అథారిటీ అదే మనకి లైన్ స్ట్రక్చర్ అంటే ఎప్పుడు కూడా అథారిటీ ఎప్పుడు కూడా వెర్టికల్ డైరెక్షన్ లో ఫ్లో అవుతుంది యాక్చువల్గా. ఓకే, అట్ సేమ్ టైం ఇక్కడ హారిజాంటల్ డైరెక్షన్ లో కూడా ఇక్కడ చూపించాడు. ఓకే, see this one. In this system, planning is separated from performance. Since the direction of the work is divided by various functions in the factory, it has been found that this type of structure becomes ineffective when the work of departments and individuals increase the variety and the complexity. Okay, అంటే ఇక్కడ ఈచ్ అండ్ ఎవరీ డిపార్ట్మెంట్ లో కూడా స్పెషలిస్ట్ ఉంటారు కాబట్టి ఇక్కడ ఏదైనా ఆ డిపార్ట్మెంట్ లెవెల్లో ఏదైనా కాన్ఫ్లిక్ట్స్ వస్తే వాళ్ళు సాల్వ్ చేయగలరు కెపాసిటీ అనేది ఉంటుంది, వాళ్ళ అడ్వైజింగ్ అనేది కూడా ఉంటుంది. ఓకే, the merits of this functional organization, is the first one is the separation of the work. Okay, the work is divided into different departments. ఓకే, అంటే రా మెటీరియల్ పర్చేస్ చేసేవాళ్ళు ఒక డిపార్ట్మెంట్ అయితే, అలాగే ప్రాసెసింగ్ మార్కెటింగ్ చేసేవాళ్ళు, అలాగే ఇలాగా ఈచ్ అండ్ ఎవ్రీ డిపార్ట్మెంట్, ఫైనాన్షియల్ డిపార్ట్మెంట్, ఈచ్ అండ్ ఎవ్రీ డిపార్ట్మెంట్ హ్యావింగ్ స్పెషలైజ్డ్ పీపుల్స్. ఓకే, the function of organization work has separated from routine work. The specialist has been given the authority and responsibility for supervision and administration pertaining to their field of specialization, unnecessary over the loading of the responsibilities it thus avoided. And the next one is the specialization and skill supervisory attention is given to the workers. The result is increased in rate of production and improving the quality of work. Narrow range with high depth. The narrow range of activities enable the functional experts to develop in-depth understanding in his particular area of activity. Next one is the easy in selection and training. Functional organization is based upon the experts' knowledge. Okay, the availability of guidance through experts makes it possible to train the workers properly in a comparatively short span of time. Okay, specialization people ఉండడం వల్ల వర్కర్స్ కూడా ఎఫిషియెంట్ గా వర్క్ అనేది చేయగలరు. అంటే ప్రాపర్ ట్రైనింగ్ ఉంటుంది, దానికి తగ్గట్టుగానే వాళ్ళ వర్క్ కూడా ప్రాపర్ గా చేయగలరు అన్నమాట. ఓకే, next one is the reduction in prime cost. Since for every operation experts guidance is there and the wastage of material is reduced and helps to reduce the prime cost. Okay, and next one is the scope of growth and development of business. This type of organization present ample scope for the growth and development of business. And the demerits also is there in this functional organization. And first one is the indiscipline. Since the workers receive instructions from a number of specialists, it leads to confusion to whom they should be followed. Therefore, it is difficult to maintain discipline. Shifting of responsibility. It is difficult for top level management to locate the responsibility for the unsatisfactory work. Everybody tries to shift responsibility to others for the faults and failures. Okay, and next one is the kills the initiative of workers. As specialized guidance is available to the workers will not be using their talent and skills. Therefore, their initiative cannot be utilized. ఓకే, అంటే స్పెషలిస్ట్ ఏదైతే చెప్తారో ఎలా అయితే ట్రైనింగ్ ఇస్తానో వాళ్ళు దాని ప్రకారమే ట్రైనింగ్ తీసుకొని దాని ప్రకారమే వర్క్ అనేది చేస్తారన్నమాట. ఓకే, దే కెనాట్ బి యూజ్ దే స్కిల్స్. ఓకే, నెక్స్ట్ వన్ ఇస్ ద ఓవర్లాపింగ్ ఆఫ్ అథారిటీ. The speed of authority tends to overlap and gives rise to friction between the persons of equal rank. And last one is the lack of coordination between the functions. Experts, ante each and every department having the heads, so they having the authority. Okay, వాళ్ళ డిపార్ట్మెంట్ లెవెల్ వరకు వాళ్ళు ఆలోచిస్తారు అంతే. పక్క డిపార్ట్మెంట్ అంటే కోఆర్డినేషన్ అనేది మిస్ అవుతుంది అన్నమాట. ఇక్కడ see this one, experts the function in which he thus specialized, he is absolutely indifferent to other functions. Therefore, there is a lack of coordination of functions and efforts. And third one is the line and staff organization. In this line and staff organization is in which the line heads are assisted by the specialist staff. ఓకే, అంటే ఫంక్షనల్ ఆర్గనైజేషన్ లో అయితే ఈచ్ అండ్ ఎవ్రీ డిపార్ట్మెంట్ లెవెల్లో హెడ్స్ ఉంటారు, స్పెషలిస్ట్ ఉంటారు. దే ఫాలో ది అంటే ఆ స్పెషలిస్ట్ గైడెన్స్ ప్రకారం వీళ్ళు ఫాలో అవుతారు, మేనేజర్స్ కూడా. ఓకే, అథారిటీ అనేది లైన్ స్ట్రక్చర్లోనే ఉంటుంది. కానీ ఇక్కడ లైన్ అండ్ స్టాఫ్ ఆర్గనైజేషన్కి వచ్చేటప్పటికి వాళ్ళ జనరల్ మేనేజర్కి ఇక్కడ సెక్రటరీ అలాగే పబ్లిక్ రిలేషన్ ఆఫీసర్ అనేది జనరల్ మేనేజర్కి ఉంటుంది. వీళ్ళ అడ్వైస్ తీసుకోవచ్చు, తీసుకోకపోవచ్చు. ఇట్స్ నాట్ ఏ కంపల్సరీ. ఓకే, this structure is the line structure, and also it's having the each financial manager, personal manager, production manager, marketing manager, each manager having the line structure also. That means the financial manager having the financial accounting section wise people also present in this section. In personal manager, it's also some general managers and supervisors also is present in this personal managers. In this production managers also having the production engineer, foreman, workers, and marketing manager is having the sales officers and sales supervisors, salesmen. This is the line structure also included in this staff organization. Okay, see this one. If the firm is of a large size, managers cannot give careful attention to every aspects of the management. They are busy with the ordinary task of production and selling. Hence, staff is deputed to the work of investigation, research, recording, and advising to managers. The staff brings to advising to the manager. Thus, the staff brings specialization by assigning the line officers. Okay. Merits. The merits of line staff organization is the first one is the planned specialization. The line and staff organization is based upon the principle of specialization. The line managers are responsible for operations contributing directly to the achievement of organizational objectives, whereas staff peoples are there to provide expert advice on the matters of their concerns. Next one is the quality of decisions. The decisions come after careful consideration and through each experts give his advice in the area of his specialization, which is reflected in the decisions. Okay, and next one is the prospects for personal growth. Prospects for efficient personnel to grow in this organization. Not only in that, it is only offers the opportunity for concerning in the particular area, there will be increasing the personal efficiency. And next one is the less wastage. There will be less wastage of material because specialized peoples are advised to follow this in this organization structures also. So the quality of product is available produced in these organization structures, so wastage is less. And last one is the training group for personnel. It provides the training ground to the person in two ways. First one is the, since everybody is expected to concentrate on one field, once training needs to easily be identified. Second one is the staff which experts knowledge provides the opportunities to the line managers for adopting a rational multi-dimensional approach towards the problem. Okay, the demerits of the line and staff organization is the first one is the chance of multidisciplinary, and the second one is the chances of friction, and third one is the ineffective staff in the absence of authority, and next one is the expensive, and next one is the loss of initiative by the line executives. Okay, first one is the chance of multidisciplinary. All through the experts advice is available at it reaches the workers through line supervisors. The line officers may fail to understand the meaning of the advice, and there is always a risk of misunderstanding and misinterpretation. Okay, అంటే స్పెషలిస్టులు ఏదైతే అడ్వైజ్ ఇస్తున్నారో దాన్ని వాళ్ళు సరిగ్గా అర్థం చేసుకోలేకపోతే, ఆ ఫోర్మెన్స్ సూపర్వైజర్స్ అంత నాలెడ్జ్ లేకపోతే అక్కడ మిస్ఇంటరప్షన్ అనేది జరుగుతుంది, మిస్అండర్స్టాండింగ్ అనేది జరుగుతుంది అనేది చెప్తున్నాడు. అండ్ నెక్స్ట్ వన్ ఇస్ ద ఛాన్సెస్ ఆఫ్ ఫ్రిక్షన్. there are bound to be occasions when the line and staff may be differ in the opinions, may resent in conflicts of interest and prevents harmonious relations between these two. Okay, line and staff organization structures ki alage ఈ లైన్ ఆర్గనైజేషన్ స్ట్రక్చర్స్ పీపుల్ కి మధ్య ఇక్కడ కోఆర్డినేషన్ అనేది ఉండాలి. ఒకవేళ కోఆర్డినేషన్ అనేది మిస్ అవుతే కనుక ది కాన్ఫ్లిక్ట్స్ అనేవి ఉంటాయని చెప్తున్నాడు. ఓకే, అండ్ నెక్స్ట్ వన్ ఇస్ ద ఇన్ఎఫెక్టివ్ స్టాఫ్ ఇన్ ద అబ్సెన్స్ ఆఫ్ అథారిటీ. ద స్టాఫ్ హ్యాస్ నో అథారిటీ టు ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ దేర్ ఓన్ అడ్వైస్. Their advice is not only binding on the line officers, therefore the advice given by the specialist may be ignored by the line heads. And next one is the expensive. The overhead cost of product increases because the high salarized specialized staff. Okay, each and specialist having the more expensive people because they get the more money. That's why this type of organization structure have the overhead cost. And now last one is the loss of initiative by line executives. It if is they start depending upon too much on staff, may lose their initiative, drive and ingenuity. Okay, and next structure is the project organization. This type of organization structures is the temporary organization structures because at the particular time, specified time only, this type of organization structures is formed. Okay, the project organization is a special case where common services like finance, purchase, etc. are organized in the functional level, but project resources are allocated to the project manager. Okay, since the business responsibility rests in the project manager, he is the responsible for all this organization structure, the project manager. Okay, in necessary authority is given to him with the required resources. This type of reorganization structures helps in making decisions for project control in terms of cost, resource and time. In the project organization, some of the functions are corporate responsibility, and some of them are the project managers are responsibility. Okay, అంటే ఇక్కడ ఎటువంటి ప్రాజెక్ట్ మేనేజర్స్ అనేవి ఆర్గనైజేషన్ స్ట్రక్చర్స్ అనేవి ఏదైనా ఒక ప్రాజెక్టు వచ్చిందనుకోండి ఆ కంపెనీకి, అటువంటి టైంలో వాళ్ళకి కావాల్సిన రిసోర్స్ని బట్టి, టైంని బట్టి, స్పెసిఫైడ్ టైంని బట్టి ఆర్గనైజేషన్ స్ట్రక్చర్స్ అనేవి ఫామ్ అవుతాయి. ఓకే, ఆఫ్టర్ కంప్లీషన్ ఆఫ్ దిస్ ప్రాజెక్ట్ దిస్ స్ట్రక్చర్స్ ఈజ్ క్లోజ్డ్. ఓకే, let's see this one. The organization structure in this manner. Managing director and project division A department, project division B department, and manufacturing and financial department. Project division A department having the design and erection and commissioning, and the marketing manager is the design. Is each and every project department having this line structure also. The merits of the project organization structure is this calls for quick divisions, and second one is the organizing all functional, and third one is the proper coordination of work of different departments. And demerits is that it tends to increase the problem of control for managing, and it is the special case for production organization. And last one is the organization may get the disintegrated with the increasing focus on the departments. And next organization structure is the committee organization. In this committee organizations are formed, the two or more persons are appointed to work as a team to arrive as decisions on the matter of refer to it. Okay, it is the intended to utilize the knowledge, skills and experiences of all the concerned parties. Particularly in large organizations, problems are too big to be handled by the one single expert. Okay, the structure is formed like this way. Vice chancellor and executive councillors and academic secretary, and executive councillor having the financial committee, and these two people are advisor to the vice chancellor, Okay, and academic secretary having the board of studies. The vice chancellor instructions follow the rector and the registrar. Okay, and then the registrar's instructions is followed to the selection committee and purchase committee and the convocation committee. The merits of the this committee organization structure is the first one is the it pools of the organization's resource in terms of knowledge, skills, and experiences. It represents all interested groups and thus facilitates group decisions. It yields to good results if the committee are headed by the taskmaster, like chairman, and time bound in terms of decision making. It minimizes the fear of too much authority vested in one person. It motivates all the concerns and affected group of participants. Okay, and demerits are the responsibility of decisions cannot be fixed at one particular person. And the second one is the it calls for high degree of coordination, and it involves the high cost in terms of time and money. And last organization structure is the matrix organization. These are matrix organization. It's different forms, 2 into 2 matrix type, 4 into 4, 3 into 3. This type of organization structure is called as a matrix organization. This is also called as a project organization. It is the combination of all relationships in the organization, vertical, horizontal, diagonal. Okay, it is the most widely complex projects. It provides the high degree of operational freedom, flexibility, adaptability for both line and staff organization in performing their respective roles. The main objective of this organization is secure high degree of coordination than what is possible from the conventional organization structure as the line and the staff organization. Okay, the matrix organization structure is like this way: a manufacturing company, manufacturing department, financial department, personal department, and materials department. And then the product managers is present this product manager A, product manager, production manager A, like this way. This structure is there. The merits of this matrix organization is the first one is the it's offers operational freedom and flexibility. It seeks to optimize the utilization of resource. It focus on results, and it maintains professional identity, and it holds the employees responsible for management of resource. The demerits of matrix management is that it calls on greater degree of coordination. It violates unity of command principles. It may be difficult to define authority and responsibility precisely. Employees may find the frustrating to work with the two bosses. Okay, this is the matrix organization. Demerits. అమ్మా సరైన మళ్ళీ పెట్టుకోండి. Okay. Next one is the next concept is that departmentation. Departmentation is the on the basis activity. on the basis activity or departmentalization, industrialization has created problems. On the basis of activity or departmentalization, industrialization has created problems where which are the complex in nature. It is created the necessity of large scale of industries to meet the demand. Okay, departmentalization అంటే ఏం లేదండి, జస్ట్ మనం ఆర్గనైజ్ స్ట్రక్చర్స్ చూసాం కదా, ఈచ్ అండ్ ఎవ్రీ ఆర్గనైజ్ స్ట్రక్చర్ హ్యావింగ్ ఈచ్ డివిజన్ ఆఫ్ ది వర్క్. ఓకే, ఈ డివిజన్ ఆఫ్ వర్క్ ని మనం డిపార్ట్మెంట్స్ కింద డివిజన్ చేస్తున్నారు. అంటే ప్రాసెసింగ్ కి ఒక డిపార్ట్మెంట్, ఓకే, అలాగే మ్యానుఫ్యాక్చరింగ్ డిపార్ట్మెంట్, రా మెటీరియల్స్ మెయింటెనెన్స్ డిపార్ట్మెంట్, అలాగే ఫైనాన్షియల్ డిపార్ట్మెంట్, మార్కెటింగ్ డిపార్ట్మెంట్, ఇలా. ఓకే, ఈచ్ అండ్ ఎవ్రీ డిపార్ట్మెంట్ లో కూడా స్పెషలిస్ట్ ఉంటారు. దీనివల్ల ఏమవుతుందంటే వర్క్ అనేది డివైడ్ అవుతుంది, కాంప్లెక్సిటీ తగ్గుతుంది. ఓకే, అలాగే కంట్రోలింగ్ అనేది ఉంటుంది, క్వాలిటీ ఆఫ్ ప్రొడక్ట్ రిలీజ్ చేస్తున్నాం, ఇవన్నీ కూడా పాసిబిలిటీ అవుతుంది. ఓకే, for the sake of efficient supervision and control, the factory and the enterprise is divided into different departments. Each department is entrusted with a particular function. For carrying out particular activity, each department head is expected to control and supervise the work in his department. The definition of the departmentalization is the process of dividing the work and then grouping them into units and submits or departments for purpose of administration. The methods of departmentalization, first one is the by function. Okay, second one is the by product, and third one is the by process. Okay, by function, it is the divided into primary function to be performed, such as the finance, marketing, production, personnel. Okay, this type of functioning departments is available in the departmentalization. Okay, organization structure. By product, all activities related to the particular product line may be grouped together. This basis of departmentalization has become increasingly important, especially for complex organizations producing different types of products. Okay, అంటే ఇలాగ ప్రాసెస్ బట్టి అలాగే మనం ప్రొడక్ట్ బట్టి ఇక్కడ డిపార్ట్మెంటైజేషన్ అనేది డివిజన్ అనేది జరుగుతుంది ఇక్కడ. And next one is the by process. In this method, the manufacturing activity are subdivided in the basis of their process of production. Similar machines such as lathe machines, milling machines, grinding machines, okay, are grouped into separate sections such as a lathe department, a milling department, and a drilling department. And last one is the geographical region. This geographical region may be adopted when the enterprise products are sells in the wide market, often the international market. Okay, this is the different methods of departmentalization. And next one is the decentralization. Okay, decentralization అంటే ఇక్కడ చెప్పుకున్నాం కదా ఆల్రెడీ, అథారిటీ అనేది ఓన్లీ టాప్ లెవెల్ నుంచి లో లెవెల్కే కాదు, కొన్ని డిపార్ట్మెంట్లో ఇక్కడ అంటే లాస్ట్ టైం మనం లీడర్షిప్ క్వాలిటీస్ లో డెమోక్రసీ లీడర్షిప్ టైప్ అని చెప్పుకున్నాం. అంటే డెమోక్రసీ లీడర్షిప్ అంటే అక్కడ లీడర్సే కాదు, అట్ సేమ్ టైం వర్కర్స్ ఆల్సో దే having the ideas or decisions, decision process లో వీళ్ళు కూడా పార్టిసిపేట్ చేస్తారు. ఓకే, అటువంటి ప్రాసెస్ని ఇక్కడ డీసెంట్రలైజేషన్ అంటారు. అంటే నాట్ ఓన్లీ మేనేజర్ టేకింగ్ ద డెసిషన్స్, They in this type of organization structures, the supervisors, foremen also take the decision, and the final responsibility person is the manager. అటువంటి స్ట్రక్చర్స్ ని ఇక్కడ డీసెంట్రలైజేషన్ కింద చెప్పుకుంటాడు ఇక్కడ. ఓకే, డీసెంట్రలైజేషన్ మీన్స్ డిఫ్యూజన్ ఆఫ్ అథారిటీ, the dispersal of authority of decision making to the low level management in terms of decentralization. Okay, decentralization of authority is a fundamental phase of delegation, and the extent to which authority is not delegated is called decentralization. Okay, everything that goes increase the importance of subordinate role is called as decentralization. The need for decentralization is felt when the business grows in the size, which necessitates diversification of the office activities. Decentralization offers at the time of decisions of routine nature, but if decisions are vital and the authority is not decentralized, the technological development and the political factors, availability of managers are also affect the degree of decentralization. Okay, the decentralization does not exist the pure sense. In the sense, in the decentralization organization, decision making authority is spread throughout the organization rather than being the confined to a few top executives. All large organizations are decentralized in some extent or out of necessity. Based on necessity, and the decision is taken by the subordinates or general managers and foremen also. At the extreme, a strongly decentralized organizations empowers even the lowest level managers and employees to make the decisions. The importance of decentralization is the first one is that it reduces the burden of top executives, and the second one is the quick and better decisions, and third one is the growth and diversification, and fourth one is the better communication, and fifth one is the development of executives. Okay, and first one is the reduce the burden of top executives. Decentralization of authority relies the top executives, అంటే టాప్ లెవెల్ మేనేజ్మెంట్ కి బర్డెన్ తగ్గిస్తుంది. ఏదైతే అంటే ఏ డెసిషన్ అయితే కరెక్ట్ ఆ డెసిషన్ వాళ్ళు ఫాలో అవుతారు. అది టాప్ లెవెల్ మేనేజ్మెంట్ కావచ్చు, మిడిల్ లెవెల్ మేనేజ్మెంట్ కావచ్చు, లో లెవెల్ మేనేజ్మెంట్ కావచ్చు. ఏదైనా వాళ్ళ ఒపీనియన్ చెప్పినప్పుడు ఏదైతే మంచిగా ఉందో దాన్ని ఫాలో అవుతారు. ఓకే, దీనికి ఇక్కడ ఈ ఓన్లీ టాప్ లెవెల్ చెప్పిన ఇన్స్ట్రక్షన్ ఫాలో అవ్వాలని రూల్ ఏం లేదు ఇక్కడ. అలాంటి ఆర్గనైజేషన్ ఇలాంటి స్ట్రక్చర్స్ కమ్యూనికేషన్ ఉండడం వల్ల తొందరగా డెవలప్ అవడానికి ఛాన్సెస్ ఉంటాయి. ఓకే, executives from operating details to routine work so that they can be concentrated on one more important functions: policy making, coordination and control. Okay, సో డెసిషన్ అనేవి ఇక్కడ ఈజీ అవడం వల్ల రిమైనింగ్ అదర్ ఇంపార్టెంట్ ఫంక్షన్స్ మీద వీళ్ళు కాన్సన్ట్రేట్ చేయగలుగుతారు టాప్ లెవెల్ మేనేజ్మెంట్. ఓకే, యాజ్ ఏ కంపెనీ గ్రోస్ బియాండ్ ది రీచ్ ఆఫ్ ది చీఫ్ ఎగ్జిక్యూటివ్స్, decentralization becomes necessary. By delegating authority for operating decisions, top management can extend its leads over a current enterprise. And next one is the quick and better decisions. Already we discussed this topic. Decentralization permits the prompt and more accurate decisions because decisions are made by those who are fully aware of the realities of the situation. Decisions can be made near the point of the action without consulting higher levels and without waiting for the approval of top executives. And next one is the growth and diversification. Decentralization facilitates growth and diversification of product and markets. Under this decentralization, each product line is treated as a separate division so that it can respond quickly to the changing demands of a special markets. The self-containing product divisions enjoy considerable independence and proper emphasis can be put in each product line under the overall coordination to control the top level management. Okay, and next one is the better communication. Decentralized improves the organization communication and efficiency because there are few levels of authority. The problem of red tape and bureaucratic delays are reduced. Okay, and next one is the development of executives. And next one is the improvement in motivation and moral. And next one is the effective supervision and control. And last one is the democratic management. These are the merits of or importance of decentralization. The advantages of the decentralization is the by degrading the day-to-day problem solving the lower level managers, top level management can concentrate at the bigger issues such as our strategies. And next one is the empowering low level managers to take decisions, puts the decision making authority in the hands of those who tend to have most detailed and up to date the information about the day-to-day operations. ఎవరికి పడితే వాడికి అథారిటీ ఎవరు? ఓకే, ఎవరైతే రెస్పాన్సిబుల్ పర్సన్గా ఉంటారో అలాగే వాల్యుబుల్ ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ ఇస్తారు. ఓకే, అలాగే అడ్వైజ్ ఇస్తారు. దాని గురించి పూర్తి నాలెడ్జ్ ఉన్న వాళ్ళు మాత్రం అటువంటి డెసిషన్స్ అనేవి ఇవ్వగలరు, ఇన్స్ట్రక్షన్స్. ఓకే, వాళ్ళకి మాత్రమే ఆ లో లెవెల్ మేనేజ్మెంట్లో ఉన్నా కూడా వాళ్ళకి వాళ్ళ ఇన్స్ట్రక్షన్స్కి ఇంపార్టెన్స్ ఇస్తారు అన్నమాట. By eliminating the layers of decision making and approvals, organization can respond more quickly to customers and change in the operating environment. Granting decision making authority helps train low level managers for high level positions. Empowering low level managers to make decisions can increase their motivation and job satisfaction. Okay, the disadvantages is the first one in the low level managers may take decisions without fully understanding the big picture. Maybe chances kuda unnai kada, ఓవరాల్ ఆర్గనైజేషన్ స్ట్రక్చర్ గురించి వాళ్ళకి ఐడియా లేకపోయినా వాళ్ళ వ్యూలో వాళ్ళకి అది కరెక్ట్ అనిపించవచ్చు. అటువంటి డెసిషన్ అటువంటి ఇన్స్ట్రక్షన్స్ వాళ్ళు ఇవ్వచ్చు. ఓకే, ఇఫ్ లో లెవెల్ మేనేజర్స్ మేక్ దేర్ ఓన్ డెసిషన్స్, కోఆర్డినేషన్ మే బి ల్యాకింగ్. Low level managers may have objectives that clash with the objectives of the entire organization. For example, the manager may be more interested in increasing the size of his or her department, leading to more power and prestige than in increasing the departmental effectiveness. డిపార్ట్మెంట్ లెవెల్లో హై లెవెల్ మేనేజ్మెంట్ వాళ్ళ డిపార్ట్మెంట్ డెవలప్ చేసుకుంటే ఆలోచిస్తారు. అటువంటప్పుడు ఈ వార్డ్ మిడిల్ లెవెల్ మేనేజ్మెంట్కి లో లెవెల్ మేనేజ్మెంట్కి క్లాషెస్ రావచ్చు. అంటే వాళ్ళ డెసిషన్ అనేది ఇంపార్టెన్స్ ఇవ్వకపోవడం వల్ల. ఓకే, సెకండ్ లెవెల్ అంటే మిడిల్ లెవెల్ మేనేజ్మెంట్కి డెసిషన్స్కి ఇంపార్టెన్స్ ఇవ్వకుండా ఓన్లీ లో లెవెల్ మేనేజ్మెంట్ మంచి డెసిషన్, అదే మంచి ఇన్స్ట్రక్షన్ ఇచ్చాడు అనుకోండి, ఏదైనా ఐడియా ఇచ్చాడు అనుకోండి, దాన్ని ఫాలో అవుతున్నారు అనుకోండి, అటువంటిప్పుడు మిడిల్ లెవెల్ మేనేజ్మెంట్కి లో లెవెల్ మేనేజ్మెంట్కి క్లాషెస్ వచ్చే ఛాన్సెస్ ఉన్నాయి అని చెప్తున్నారు. Spreading innovative ideas may be difficult to in a decentralized organization. Someone in one part of this organization may have terrific idea that would be benefit other parts of organization, but without a strong central direction, the idea may not be shared and adopted by other parts of the organization. This problem can be reduced by effective use of internet systems that make easier of information to be shared across the departments. Okay, ఇది మీకు ఇక్కడ వరకు మీకు ఇంకా ఫస్ట్ యూనిట్ కంప్లీట్ అయిపోయింది. ఓకే, డిపార్ట్మెంటైజేషన్ అనేది కూడా ఆల్రెడీ ఇది సిలబస్లో లేదు, మీకు అవసరం లేదులేండి. సో ఇక్కడ వరకు మీకు ఫస్ట్ యూనిట్ కంప్లీట్ అయింది. ఈ మెటీరియల్ మీకు నేను ఫస్ట్ యూనిట్ మీకు ఫార్వర్డ్ చేస్తాను గ్రూప్లో. Okay, this is the syllabus first unit. Total గా scientific management, functions of management, system approach to management, Pavel 14 principles of management, leadership styles, social responsibility of management. Next, basic concepts, alage different forms of organization structures, departmentation and decentralization, and process of organizations కూడా కవర్ అయిపోయింది. మొత్తం టోటల్ ఫస్ట్ యూనిట్ కంప్లీట్ అయ్యిందండి ఇక్కడికి. In next class we will discuss about the second unit. Okay, మొత్తం మీకు ఈ PDF మీకు సెండ్ చేస్తాను. ఓకే, ఓకే, థ్యాంక్ యూ.